On the first pitch, and towing the slab in this one, number 80. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Tyler Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Yeah, a slider misses down and away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pajes makes the grab on the run. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Mickey Moniak batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hernandez makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound today, German Marquez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie Betts. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, catcher.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Will Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Betts off of first with 2 away. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0. Swinging a foul out of play. That one outside. And now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Carroll's right there to make the grab. That is the inning. 1 left for L.A. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Tovar getting to start at shortstop, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And the first offering is not close. And that one is inside.
Poog. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside. Second inning here, no score. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Batting
guy at
seventh,
the plate was
third
not going to help him
baseman,
out by
number
swinging
12.
at something out of the zone.
Next for Colorado, Kyle Caros. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And gone! And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
At the plate, number 35. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that's an out.
Batting ninth, first baseman Michael Tolia.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Outside, ball one. And a curve drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
second,
off for
and
the
now it's Max
Dodgers,
Muncy.
Third baseman Max Muncy.
Let's go, Funky Muncy.
Marquez back to work. And that's
Ball.
way high. And that's ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting sixth, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar That one at the knees for a strike. This one in the air right field. Moniak on his way in. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's the ball.
2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. On the ground right side.
Oh.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball.
Batting 8th, center
So a
fielder.
man at first.
Andy
Next to hit,
Pajes.
Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Right side, Moniak. He makes the grab, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off
Here's
for
Tyler Freeman to
Colorado,
hit.
second baseman Tyler Freeman.
That one missed. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder
Mickey
Moniak.
Moniak will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Nope, that's off
Outside
strike.
with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough
Now
to really
batting,
drive it.
catcher Hunter Goodman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Flied to right his first time. That one misses in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to
Leading
the
off for
last
the
of the
Dodgers,
third. Here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Pitch
That's a
misses. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just
That's away.
missed. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nabs it, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. A single his first time. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting
Now
one over the
batting,
wall, there aren't a whole lot of
baseman,
hits that are more
Freddie
satisfying than a
Freeman.
nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. A little bit high maybe. And it's 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these
Now
guys
batting,
here. Once you get the
catcher,
ball by the
Will
pitcher, there's a
Smith.
lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger
Leading off for
Stadium,
the
John
Rockies,
Sciambi with
the
Chris
designated
Singleton,
hitter,
and
Jordan
set to
Beck.
lead off the 4th, Jordan Beck. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in
Now
front of
batting,
that pitch.
shortstop,
Clearly he had him
Ezekiel
fooled.
Tovar.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time up. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
Now batting,
And the defense
well.
breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off
inning.
for the
Muncy
Dodgers,
digs in.
third baseman, Max Muncy.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. And that's too high.
2-0.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2
Now
balls and no
batting,
strikes, but
left
now at
fielder,
least he gets a fresh start against a new
Michael
batter. But
Conforto.
he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripped to right. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Marquez over to first.
He beat it.
And he's back in safely. Out there to center. Doyle on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, number 35.
Fernandez.
Way
One
high
ball,
with that
no
one.
strike.
And that's ball 1. Fly ball to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman Michael Toglia.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates also throwing. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Up next for
So the
Colorado,
Rockies lineup
second
turns
baseman,
over.
Tyler
Here's the
Freeman.
Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. That one ripped left field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, third
Now
time
batting,
through the
right
order, and this is where we see the
Mlb
OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 80 departs, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei
Number
Ohtani.
17.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work
Ohtani.
ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Fouled off left side. Freeman at second with 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Good eye in that spot.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
In the air, left field, Conforto. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Marquez back to work. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the
Now
fifth.
batting, designated hitter Alex Call.
So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Alex Call.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fastball is outside. The Rockies leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more
Now
inning,
batting,
anything
shortstop,
after that, a hitter or
Mookie
2 is
Betts.
bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Next offering upstairs.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
So man
first
aboard
baseman,
here is Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Just missed.
Yeah.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Will Smith to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers with a run scoring double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., top of the 6th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hernandez settles under and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Off the plate, 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And there's a foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. On the ground to third, and foul ball. 2 outs. Inside.
Inside.
And 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Peralta.
And
Now
this is an
pitching for
important part of this
Colorado,
game. Tight score
number
and still a
41.
lot of outs to get. So
Luis
they're looking
Peralta.
for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Max
Leading
Muncy,
off
that
for the
funky
Dodgers,
Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Lined in the left center, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to go. Number 51 warming up as well. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Now batting, left
Michael
fielder,
Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's in there. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable
Now
out of the
batting,
stretch after
center
giving up the
fielder,
leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Andy Pajes digs in now. Just missed. Pitch
2 balls,
misses,
no strike.
and it's 2-0.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Base hit center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Peralta won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Jimmy
Colorado,
Herget gets the call from the pen.
number 44.
And compared to a lot of other
Jimmy
relievers, strikeouts
Herget.
have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Now there's a certain
1
point
ball,
where you have to
2 strikes.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Now
Rockies,
it's going to be
third baseman,
Kyle
number
Karros.
12.
First
Nope,
pitch
that's not
doesn't
the play.
find the zone. And
Ball.
another ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that
Now that's
fastball
left
off the
fielder,
outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Now the left fielder. First
That's a ball.
pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
That's a
one
ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute
3-1.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Draws the walk there.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget
Up
about that
next
call
for
if you're out on the
Colorado,
mound. You
first
can't let it
baseman,
affect you
Michael
going
Toley.
forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Tolia in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a
Now
good
batting
high
second
fastball
baseman,
in a
Tyler
2-strike
Freeman.
situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Freeman checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alex Call. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. To the right side. Tolia takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Mookie now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and Betts is set down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. Kirby Yates
Now
on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Yates, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Goodman at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That one fouled off.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, that's a really good
Up
take
next
right there,
for
and that's just
Colorado, the
mentally
designated
prepared,
hitter,
knowing that if
Jordan
it's
Beck.
not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Off balance feed, there's 1. To
Now
first,
batting,
not
center
in
fielder,
time.
Britton Doyle.
Great effort there. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
That one ripped. That's back there. Forget it. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Kirby Yates won't go any further. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching
Anthony
for the
Banda
Dodgers.
will take over here.
Number
Well, they need
43,
someone to stop the bleed and keep the
Anthony
score right where it
Banda.
is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kyle Karros now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tap foul at the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Carros off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Rockies get 3 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now, Will Smith. Herget back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Antonio Senzatella getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And he grounds one back up the middle to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike. Oh.
And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is gone. His 18th home run of the season. It's 6-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike. And that one is inside ball one. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pappas. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Just missed. A little bit low, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Base knock center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1-0.
In the dirt. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Kopech. He's been so good against lefties.
Dodgers, number 45, Michael Kopech.
So digging in,
Leading
Michael
off for
Toglia.
Colorado,
0 for
first
3
baseman,
in this
Michael
one.
Toglia.
And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 also getting ready. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Tyler Freeman getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Moniak in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it 6-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Antonio Senzatella
Now
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Alex Cole. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And that is out of play. And he lays down a bunt. Sends it across to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Betts at the plate and takes high there. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Tolia. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one outside, and the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for
2
the
outs,
Dodgers,
runner at first.
catcher,
Next
Will
up, the Dodgers
Smith.
catcher, Will Smith. First
No, that's a
pitch
ball.
just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. And it goes just foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.